What's going on, everybody? This is For What It's Worth with your host, Hector, and today we are bringing you the Smile 2 movie review, movie time. Yes, I'm outside of the theater, but before we get into the review and everything, or like walking in and everything, I got a couple things I want to show you. So you know how it looks like the moon is, or the light in my car looks like ass. I fixed that. Ready? Boom. Now I look pale as fuck. Or I just look like I have rosy cheeks. But anyways, I got a light now, so yes, it looks bright and everything, but who cares? Better lighting and everything. Also, let's get right into the review for Smile 2. I'm gonna shit my pants because the first movie actually scared the shit out of me a lot. Because the first movie actually did the thing that horror movies should do, and that's scare you. So let's get right into it. Smile 2 in a couple seconds. Alrighty, you know the drill. I have to show the poster all the time. Man, this lighting still makes me look bad, but better. Boom. It has the was she the Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers live action movie that has to do with Krispy Kreme and all that? It was like an okay movie. But alright, let's get inside and everything. Alrighty. I just got a Smile 2. That movie scared the shit out of me and fucked with my head so much. I was very, very impressed with this movie. Same director. I did some research. Same director. Man, these movies, I think they're going to do a trilogy. Like the way this one ended, I feel like they're going to do a trilogy, but it's just like it was so like I was so anxious, like more anxious than the first one. I mean, the first one I knew nothing about. Like I went blindly. I literally story time real quick. I just when I was me and my ex-girlfriend at the time, I said, "Hey, you want to go catch a movie? What movie? Oh, I don't know. Let's just go catch a movie." And then Smile was playing, and we went to go see it, and that movie scared me. But man, this one really, like, even though I knew what was happening, like I knew what was gonna happen, this movie scared me even more than the first one, where I was like cursing, like, cause my heart was pounding. And I have not seen like the very top tier scary movies like Hereditary or anything, which I might actually do on my Patreon and see me scream like a baby. Anyways, there are a lot of good things about this sequel. What I will say, if you have not seen it, the camera shots, the one shots, the different types of angles that this director does in this film, beautiful. The transitions, beautiful. Like this movie was so fun to watch. Like it was not boring. It was not like, oh my god, well, why do I have to watch her, the main character, like just do this and this? Wow, this movie was very, very like amazing. Like it was beautiful, beautiful looking. The set decorations were beautiful, but what really, really I would have to give to the people that made the costumes. Her outfits through the whole movie were so awesome, creative, beautiful, and I just love how people that are in the like music industry, movie industry, most people are in substance abuse, and that I like the take on that is that the smile is like it's a thing that is like a parasite to the person, and into other people's eyes it's like you're on drugs, and I really like that. Like, oh, because she's a pop star, people just keep assuming she's on substance, and I really like that. man, there were so many twists, more twists in the first movie, and man, it fucked me up. Like literally, I was like, "What? No fucking way!" Like I was just like, "No!" Like not being sarcastic, but like seriously, like wow. I will really give this a round of applause. Like don't get me wrong, like I love a lot of movies, but again, like I will say with the Smile series so far for the 1 and 2, this is the scariest franchise. Well, it's not even a franchise. A start of a franchise because I'm assuming they're going to continue this. But these are the scariest movies I have watched. I know there are way scarier movies out there, but these movies actually get me like jumpy and like fuck. um but wow, I really recommend seeing it. If you really like horror, I recommend watching it. Of course, like people have different like scare tolerance. Like some people don't get scared easy. I usually don't get scared easy unless if it's like in person, but movie wise, not a lot of movies scare me. I mean, Terrifier 3 had some good jump scares, but the Smile series so far, it has really scared me. Um, but wow, like the main actress in this movie, she's the girl from Lemonade Mouth. She was the bass player or whatever, and she was like, I don't know how to, like I don't know how to play bass. Like that was one of the quotes from the movie in Lemonade Mouth, and I knew it was her, but the reason why I said Pink Ranger is because I know that's also what she's from. But growing up, I watched Lemonade Mouth a lot, and I knew she was the one of the main stars in that movie, and she was the main star in this movie. And again, wow, like I've not seen her in a lot of acting. I've only seen Lemonade Mouth and Power Rangers, but wow, her acting was so good. Like better than the girl from the first movie. Like nothing against that actress. Like she did a great job too. But the actress in this one, wow. Like you can really see how terrified she was. Like it's like it was so like, oh my god, I don't want her to die or I don't want anything bad to happen to her. And it's just like she sells the role so well. So if you have not seen Smile 2, I recommend it. If you want to see a good horror movie, even if it's not in the theaters anymore, I recommend renting it or having other like if you have friends that get jumped that scare like easy, have them watch it. Like this is a good horror movie. The definition of horror. What I mean by that, I don't like a lot of movies that say they're horror and it's just gore. And I get it. You could say that about Terrifier series, but there are jump scares in the movie. But you can honestly say that about any horror movie. But like most of the time when they say horror movies, they don't really scare you. They do horror tactics that you expect coming. And that's why I like Smile is because they do music where it's not so heavy on music where it's like, oh, okay, there's a jump scare, or it'll go too quiet. You'd be like, okay, no, there's gonna be a jump scare. They do it so perfect, like a perfect balance. And I mean, there are a couple cons about this movie. There were some acting choices, not with the main actress, like some other people. I was kind of concerned on the writing, like not concerned, but confused. Like, why are they writing this character? Like, there was one character, she was just so annoying. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want to spoil anything. Her dialogue was just boring. Like until like and but the movie doubles back by doing such a good thing with it. Um but again, like another con I noticed, what was with the weird CGI when it came to any of like the stabbing parts, like or like bludgeoning. I don't understand why they went CGI. They could have used practical effects. Again, I am not against CGI. I just thought it was a weird take of CGI that they did for that part, but they could use like a dummy head, they could use prosthetics. But the prosthetics, great. Some of the deaths in this movie had really good prosthetic makeup. So that's why it was confusing to see they have good prosthetic makeup, but not good CGI when it comes to the deaths. Um, but again, I really recommend, like, those are my only cons about the movie. Everything else, acting, with the main actress, again, the monster is still freaky. The monster in the Smile series still freaky. Um, the concept of it being a celebrity that is affected by the smile was a good take. And the ending is very, actually, there's another con. I feel like the ending is a little confusing, but not really, because like it's the same premise as the first one. But it's just like it's more concerning because like if they are setting up a third one, how are they going to do it? If you've seen the movie, you understand what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you should really be like confused, or if you haven't, you shouldn't be confused. But if you have seen the movie, you will be confused, or unless if you just personally understand it. I'm a little dumb sometimes, so um, but again, we'll see. I mean, the director did a great job on the first one. The second one is way better than the first one. If I had to put them in order, second, first. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, click that red subscribe button. Once you click that lovely red subscribe button and bell appears, click that button, you get a notification every time I post a video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I know it looks way better with the lighting. I know I look pale as fuck though. But it doesn't matter. My video. I can do whatever I want. Um, but I hope you guys really enjoy this review. I really like the me pushing out videos almost every week, like a video. I'm still trying to focus on Patreon, but my main focus is always going to be on YouTube because I like making these videos. I like just going to the movie theater and reviewing a movie. I know I did movie reviews and all that, and I did podcasts and all that, but honestly, I feel like this is the content I want to do. So I just personally like it because I can be myself. I know I can be myself in the other ones, but I just feel more comfortable just being able to review movies, things I love. I love the movies, and it gets me out of the house to go to the movie theaters. And like ever since I saw Venom 3, the Venom review, that was the first time I've been to a movie theater in a while since Deadpool Wolverine. Even before that, it's been a long time since I've been to the movie theater. But again, I hope you guys really enjoy this. Have a good night. Have a good day whenever you're watching this. Bye.
Laura.